Hello and welcome to The Hero's Word. I'm Andre, and it's that time of the week where I get to talk comics. And today I'm going to talk about Marvel's new The Unworthy Thor. That's right, Thor, the Odin's son, the god of thunder, is back with his own book. And for those of you who don't know, he no longer has his hammer. That's right, it's been in the hands of Jane Foster, who is the current Mighty Thor, and the Odin's son is the Unworthy Thor. So let's go back a couple years where Marvel did an event called The Original Sin, in which Nick Fury whispered something to Thor and he no longer had the ability to lift his hammer and be called the God of Thunder. The hammer has an inscription that says only those worthy and basically noble enough to control the hammer can lift the hammer and possess the power of Thor. So whatever Fury said, Thor is no longer worthy. So hopefully this book is going to chronicle and tell us exactly what happened to Thor, why he is no longer worthy. So the team behind this book is none other than Jason Aaron, who has been rocking Thor for the past 4 years with stunning art by Olivier Coipel. If you haven't checked out their work, they have done stellar stuff before, and Aaron is quite honestly one of the best Thor writers since Straczynski, or even my favorite Thor writer of all time would have to be Walter Simonson. That's right, he's right up there, and I think it's high praise, but it is well deserved. So in this issue, we see Thor, and he's kind of like a prisoner. He's getting beat down, but he's giving as good as he's getting. And we know he's on a quest to make himself worthy again. This book does tie, like I said, into the original sin. And if you do know Thor, you're going to see some characters that are truly important to the God of Thunder. Like I said, he no longer has his hammer, but that doesn't mean he's unarmed. He carries his mighty axe, and he is still in control of the elements. He is still the God of Thunder. And one of my favorite parts of this comic book was when his friend and co-deity and God of Thunder, Beta Ray Bill, shows up and offers the Odin son his hammer. Because what is Thor without Mjolnir? Beta Ray Bill steps up and sacrifices his hammer for Thor. But will the God of Thunder take it? We'll have to stay tuned for issue number 2, so I highly recommend that you check in to The Unworthy Thor. I'm Andre, and that's The Hero's Word.